Hi there, I am Dr. Mary Lucus-Flannery. I'm the Dean of Enrollment at Life West, and we are here today in the D.D. Palmer office replica here on Life West campus, and I have a great guest to introduce you all to have a great chat inside the Chiro Tribe. This morning, I have with me Dr. Monika Buerger. Now, you currently practice in Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Yes, I do.
And you're also a Life West grad, yes?
I am. Woo-hoo.
What year did you graduate?
91.
Well, why don't we start this morning by you telling our audience just a little bit about who you are. You're a very accomplished chiropractor, so give us kind of like the highlights of like what you're all about these days.
What I'm all about? Oh, geez. You know what? Really, I'm just trying to make a difference in the world. You and I had a bit of a quick briefy chat walking up the hallway. Today there was yet another school shooting in Texas, and those rock me to my core. It's really hard for me, and that's a little bit of what I'm going to address today to the students, and the power of chiropractic from a neurophysiological standpoint, affecting not just physical health but mental health as well. Mm-hmm. So it's very near and dear to my heart. Yeah,
and you have done a lot of advanced work and teach a lot of advanced work, specifically within the realm, mostly pediatric, but larger than that, in the neurology. So tell us a little bit about, like, if you could say it in like a sentence or two, like, what's your specialty?
Combining 4 key systems that all interact on each other: the neuroimmune, neurogastric, neuroendocrine, and neurosensory. Mm-hmm. You conquer those, and you can really make a profound difference in lives.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about how you see the work that you're doing changing or inspiring or shaping the future of chiropractic. Tell me a little bit more about that.
The vision for me for chiropractic, it's such a huge vision because chiropractic is so huge. I would love to see chiropractic on the forefront of our functional wellness paradigm, on that explosion in that realm.
Mm-hmm. You mean like the global?
Yes, the
realm.
Leaders.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So functional wellness, some refer to as functional medicine, is such an explosion right now because people want an alternative, and chiropractors really are the best equipped to lead that march.
Mm-hmm. How do you see that functional wellness movement jibing with the chiropractic traditional philosophy? Like, how do they fit together?
Well, our philosophy is remove chemical, physical, emotional stressors. Mm-hmm. Those all affect subluxations, right? They create subluxations. What we're seeing now is other entities using that same model. Mm-hmm. And the one thing that they're missing, though, is they don't adjust. Yeah. They don't remove the nervous system interference. Right. So who is better to lead that tribe, that mantra, than those of us in the chiropractic realm that have that philosophy? Yeah. But we also have what I call the gold, that power of the adjustment.
Right. We have the ability to detect and correct subluxation, and that's one of the most vital elements.
It's huge. Out there you see now everything referred to as autonomic system dysregulation, mm-hmm. in the quote-unquote medical literature.
Which means what to a chiropractor?
That's
subluxation, right?
Exactly. So that's what's so exciting for me is we really should be on that forefront and leaders in that paradigm.
Well, Monika, tell us a little bit about your personal journey. Like, what made you, with your background you have, decide to be a chiropractor? Like, how did that happen?
I was anti-chiropractic, and I was working in physical therapy, and there was a lot of political stuff going on that changed at that time. This was 30 years ago. And the office I was working for, the women that owned it, said, you should think about going to chiropractic college, because we worked with some chiropractors in town. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, there's absolutely no way. So I started interviewing some chiropractors in town, in Fresno, and one of them was Dr. Claudia Onrig, mm-hmm. that had come to Fresno State to do a lecture. So I thought, oh, okay. And she looked at me and says, if you want to become a chiropractor, you got to understand what chiropractic is about. You got to become a patient. And I'm like, really? Game on.
Right.
And I had a significant amount of health struggles growing up. Mm-hmm. So, and I got under chiropractic care, and my health and my life started shifting. Mm-hmm. And so here I am.
That personal experience trumps everything, doesn't it?
Experience, yeah. It does.
Well, let's have a little fun here at the end of some of these fun questions. Okay. So, what is the one thing that you most love about chiropractic?
The ability to live a life that is congruent, chemically, physically, emotionally, giving us that energy and vibration to go out there and make a difference in the world. And I know it sounds corny, but it's a lifestyle. It is something that is a gift.
Yeah. And it is that passion you bring, that connection, that corny connection, that is what makes you so successful and makes so many chiropractors we know so successful, right?
Well, when you we all say it, when we love what we do, when we believe in what we do, when we've experienced what we do, there's no holding us back.
Absolutely. All right, another fun question.
Okay, bring it on.
What is your favorite chiropractic word?
Okay, can it be a part of a word?
Okay.
How about the act in chiropractic? Because if we act congruently, if we take action, if we act upon what we have, and we go out there and represent our profession appropriately by the way we act, again, there's no better billboard or marketing than the way that we act in society, in this world.
At some point when you are leaving this plane, leaving where we are now, and you get to whatever comes after, if you were to get there and BJ, Mabel, Dee Dee, whoever's there, and they greet you, what would you want them to say to you?
Well done. Autism is now 1 in a million. Way to be a part of making change and changing lives.
Thank you so much for being here, Dr.
Thank
Monika Buerger.
you.
You're an
I'm
incredible
excited.
guest, and we're going to have a great weekend with you on our campus.
Party on! Thanks.